The health department says there are now a total of 10 coronavirus cases in the country. 4 new confirmed cases of the virus were announced late Sunday night. A 38-year-old Taiwanese man who got COVID-19 from another Taiwanese who visited the Philippines, a 32-year-old Filipino man who traveled to Japan within the last 14 days, an 86-year-old American man who traveled to the US and South Korea, and a 57-year-old Filipino man with no travel history outside the country. On Saturday, the health department announced the 6th case of coronavirus infection in the country, a 59-year-old woman who got the virus from her husband. This is the first case of local transmission, which triggered the DOH to raise the country's response to outbreak.
The DOH has recommended to the Office of the President for the declaration of a state of public health emergency.
The coronavirus outbreak puts a new law into the spotlight, which allows the government to declare a state of public health emergency, Republic Act 11332, or the Mandatory Reporting of Notifiable Diseases and Health Events of Public Concern Act of 2019. Under the law, a public health emergency is declared when an illness or health condition poses an imminent threat that could lead to a large number of deaths or widespread exposure to an infectious agent. Health Secretary Francisco Duque says this will allow them easier access to financial resources that will be used to control the spread of the virus. Presidential spokesperson Salvador Panelo says 2 other possible things may happen as a result of a public health emergency.
Maraming magagawa yan, like pwede siya mag-freeze ng prices. Tapos yung mga procurement, pwedeng ma-hasten.
Panelo adds the police and military will continue providing security during this time. Interior Secretary Eduardo Año has already urged Metro Manila mayors to activate the capital region's COVID-19 task forces. These groups are responsible for coordinating and transferring persons who show possible symptoms to the nearest testing facility. Año also says barangay health emergency response teams have been organized across the country. Paulo Barcelon, CNN Philippines.